Before you watch my video, go on the YouTube search bar, type in Pokemon Black and White 2 animation trailer. That shit was freaking epic. And it looks like this is gonna be the best Pokemon game ever. Anyways, how's it going, guys? This is AJayPay bringing you another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. This one's against TheEpicAbsol, and it's an NU match. And as you can see, this is the NU team I was talking about. This is my NFE gimmick team. It's basically not fully evolved OU pokes, and this is the team. Basically, I could not get a good match with this team because it either smashes the opponent or gets smashed, or most of the time I got smashed. And this match was actually pretty good and pretty close, so that's why I decided to upload this one. So let's just go ahead and begin the battle. I'm gonna lead up with my Monferno, as he is gonna lead up with this thing. I don't know what it's called, so I'm just gonna call it a trash can. Basically, my Monferno's main job is to set up rocks and to kill one poke. My Monferno carries Focus Dash, and it has Endeavor and Vacuum Wave as well. So basically, the poke is supposed to hit my Monferno and take me down to my stash, and I Endeavor it, then I Vacuum Wave it in the face for a kill. That's what it's supposed to do. As you can see, he sets up 2 layers of poison spikes, toxic spikes, as I'm just gonna keep on going for overheat just to kill. And as you saw earlier, he missed a gunk shot, which is really crucial, as you'll see in a moment. And he just decides to set up spikes, 1 layer of spikes at this point, and I just take him out with the overheat. Now here comes this Gardevoir. Now this Gardevoir I thought would be faster, so I decided just to go for the Endeavor now instead of the overheat. But I'm actually faster apparently, so basically this Endeavor does nothing, and this Gardevoir is going to attack me, and it's going to take me down to my stash easily, as now he knows that I have stash, and I'm not sure if he knew my set at this point, but at this point, if he decides to switch one Pokemon, it's going to have 1 HP due to my Endeavor, or he can just leave this Gardevoir in just to get Endeavored on, because this Gardevoir does have Life Orb, so that way I can just Endeavor it and it can just finish me off while it finished itself off. So it's a double down, and that's why the gunk shot basically mattered, because he didn't know my set till he hit me with Psychic. I hope that made sense. But anyways, I'm going to predict him to switch into his Armada just to go for Rapid Spin, as I'm just going to go to Conch Killer to take this thing on and to get the Guts Boost as well. So what I thought here was my Drain Punch would probably OHKO this. That's what I thought. Since I'm Guts boosted, I'm a Girder. Girder does have a good attack, but it doesn't to my surprise. However, I still gain all my health back, which is fine, as he's going to go for the Rapid Spin, because these rocks were really crucial to his team, basically to his Articuno, which is a really big threat to my team, as you'll see after this Armada will go down, spoilers. As you see here, I'm just going to go for the Drain Punch and take this thing out. So now, here comes this Articuno, as I'm getting too ahead of myself. Now this Articuno is a big threat to my team, only because I have 2 walls. My special defensive wall, my physical wall, which are both weak to ice because they're both dragon types. So I'm going to switch my Dragonair in just to take the Ice Beam since it's special defensive. I'm hoping I can take it, but I'm not sure I can, since Articuno does have a big special attack. But he's going for Fly. I don't know why he has Fly, just to get dual stab I guess, but that's still a bad idea since now he's allowing me to set up, and Articuno doesn't have the best attack in the world. So now that I'm +1 in speed and attack, I know I could probably outspeed this Articuno since Articuno isn't fast in general. So I'm just going to go for the Outrage as my Shed Skin ability activates, and I'm hoping this thing will be, well, I'm hoping this will 2-hit KO it. And it is a 2-hit KO, and I know he's probably going to go for Ice Beam, which will probably knock me out. But this actually does not. It's either because Dragonite's special defense is actually pretty damn good, and the Eevee Light, or simply because of his mixed EV spread, since he probably looks like a mixed attacker, so he probably has some EVs in attack and special attack, which is really bad. So I'm probably Articuno. If it had like full EVs and special attack, it probably would have taken me out from that range. So now here comes this big ass threat, Absol. Now I was hoping this Outrage would either attack, or if I hit myself this would kill me so I can get a free switch in, because I know he's going to go for a Sword Dance, but I live, and he gets a Sword Dance up. So now, I know he's probably going to go for another one or a Sucker Punch, so I might as well just attack again, and I'm hoping this time I don't hit myself, that I attack it, because I know this will either take out its potential stash, or possibly take it out too. But I die. and he gets a +4. So I'm fearing he has a sash, which would really be a big threat. So I'm gonna go into my defensive wall, my Shell Dog, basically just to toxic this thing to break its potential stash. So I'm gonna go for that toxic now, as I'm predicting him to go for the Sucker Punch, which he does, but I missed its toxic. So that's 3 hacks a row on me, which really sucks, because now he's just gonna go for the Psycho Cut, and he gets a crit on this Psycho Cut. Now, I don't think that crit really mattered. He probably would have taken me out anyways, but I don't really care if it mattered or not. That's a hacks. That's 4 hacks in a row. 4 goddamn hacks. So now I'm gonna go to my Haunter, and I'm gonna predict the Sucker Punch again, and I'm just gonna go for a trick to trick him my Scarf so he can be locked into Sucker Punch. Now, I don't know if he's locked into Sucker Punch now or not, so I'm just gonna go for an attack anyways, because I don't really know how trick works, because I don't use it that much in general, as he's basically locking himself in Sucker Punch, or he's ready to lock into it. So I lose my Haunter, that's fine, because now I get a free switch into my Girder. Now, knowing that he's locked into Sucker Punch, he can't do anything to me in general. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bulk up with this Guts Boost, as he's gonna switch into this Embor. Now this Embor, I'm not sure what kind of set it is, but I'm hoping it's not choice banded, because if it's choice banded, then we got some problems and my Girder could be screwed. So I'm hoping I can live a +1 whatever he's gonna go for, and he goes for a superpower. Well, not +1, well, whatever. I'm +1 is the point. Anyways, I'm gonna actually take that pretty damn well. So I'm thinking he's Scarf, since nothing on his team looked like it's Scarf except for this thing. As I'm just gonna go for the Drain Punch, the +1 Guts boosted Drain Punch, and I'm surprised this actually OHKOs this thing, since this Embor does have pretty good natural HP and bulk in general. But that's fine with me, because I'm basically back up at full. So he has 1 poke left, which is this Absol. And this Absol is no longer a threat to me, even though it's faster than me. It has Psycho Cut, I got Mach Punch. This is a +1 Guts boosted Mach Punch to an Absol who has very frail defense. And that will easily knock out this Absol, and that will be a 2-0 win for me. So good game, the TheEpicAbsol. That was a pretty fun match. And I'm gonna try to like re-amp this team a bit, make it better, replace some pokes and stuff. So that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment below of your opinion on that trailer that I just told you guys about in the intro. And like if you like, comment if you like, and subscribe if you like. And I'll see you guys later.